Harmonica tabs, what are they and how do you use them? I'm Liam Ward and I'm going to tell you all about harmonica tabs. Now, tablature, or tabs, is a system of telling you how to play music but without having to read sheet music. And it's used a lot on various different instruments, especially on guitar and on harmonica. The beauty of the tab system is it tells you in really simple terms how to play the notes of a melody. I have hundreds of free harmonica tabs on all different styles of music: blues, pop, rock, country, folk, and you can get them all by following the link in the description. So how do these tabs actually work? Well, first off, I'll give you an example. Imagine I'm playing the song When the Saints Go Marching In. Now, how can you understand or know what it is I'm playing there? Well, you could get hold of sheet music, written music. Now, not everyone can read sheet music. There's a lot of information there. So, one compromise to help a broader range of people to get a starting point when they're learning a song is to use tabs. So on harmonica, this usually means two things. The tab is going to tell you which hole to aim for, and it's also going to tell you the air direction, because of course on harmonica you can blow and you can draw. So you'll see the tab telling you those two things. Now, there isn't a standard tab format, so there isn't a standard way of writing these things down, sadly, but there are some common ones, and I think the most common one is the one I use. So simply you'll see a number for the hole. So if it says 1, that means hole 1, obviously. But if it's a positive number, that means blow. And if it's a negative number, that's draw. So the number 1 means blow. The number -1 or -1 is draw on hole 1. So when the Saints Go Marching In, if we go back to that example, we start off. So you'd see written 4 and then 5 and then -5 because we're drawing on 5 and then 6 because we're blowing on 6. And that's basically all there is to simple tabs. Now, there are all different types of textures that you can use on the harmonica, and you'll see those with extra symbols. For example, for bending notes, I use a /. So every semitone or half step bend has one line. So if it's a 2 semitone bend, you'll have 2 lines. But there are other symbols and other ways of denoting extra textures you're adding. You'll see on the screen now some of the different symbols I use in my tabs. These will vary across systems, but if you go to my website, you'll find hundreds of tabs that use this system. Now, what are the limits of using tablature as opposed to sheet music? Well, you might have already guessed that you haven't got the timing information, so the lengths of the notes, the lengths of the rests between those notes. So tab is a limited system in terms of what it tells you. The beauty of tab is that it works for people who are listening to a song and trying to work it out, and they need that bit of help isolating or working out what the specific tones are of the melody. Where are those notes on the instrument? It's the way that lots of people learn, it's the way I learned, and I think it's a good compromise between having a bit of information given to you but not being completely spoon-fed. So you still have to use your ears, you still have to have that interaction with the music, which is crucial to learning any instrument. Not a perfect system, but a really good compromise that has worked for millions of people across the world. As I said, I've tabbed out hundreds of tunes blues, folk, pop, rock, country, and they're all free on my website. So if you'd like to give it a go, you want some help learning some tunes, then do follow the link in the description where you can find out more. Now, I love tabbing out songs, so let me know in the comments what songs you'd like to learn, and I'll try and get through as many of them as I can. Until I see you again, good luck with your practice. I'll see you soon. Cheers.